red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time. Bijan Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. He's to midfield. Bijan Robinson. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, it was something to watch.
Bradley kicking set.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. He's able to get away from one man, but reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Shuck. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
42-yard line.
It's Shuck. Moving left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run, and this is Smith. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Saints touchdown.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they snap. Touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
23-yard line.
All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Give, and here comes Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta.
First down, Falcons.
London brought in motion. And a nice defensive play there, coming through to make the play in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon. and it'll wind up being a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here. And I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if the hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on downs. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and long. Now Shuck. Out to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Finding space at the 40. Look at the big man go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo is able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Shuck. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go play action here with Shuck. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. Now a timeout. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
less than a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Moving outside the pocket. He'll run again. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. We're on Saints.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion hits about 3.
46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. To the air is Shuck. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. And he's going to have a Saints first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Shuck. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Saints will use their 2nd timeout. Clock to stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To the air again is Shuck. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again, Shuck. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Clock's in 25 seconds till halftime.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Now a A throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a signal. Timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On first down, it's Penix. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On second down, Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second down and 2. Pitts is the man in motion. Another run here for Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. Slot man in motion right. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. Pitts is the man in motion. On the give, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
On third down, Penix. Scrambling to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it.
McCole Hardman on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. That's deep for Olave. That is brought in. take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tucker for the point in. He's got it. Saints are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Saints 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. On the move left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
London brought in motion. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Great London. Touchdown, Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
The kick is good.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, it's Smith. And he'll take this to about his 28. Out from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Bootleg, it is shot. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards. That's good for us Saints. First and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's shot. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up in short game.
Give up the middle to Smith, and he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Ace Pierce in on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Once again, it's Smith. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Saints.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Saints first down.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Throwing is Shuck. He'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get back to a one-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Pitts is the man in motion. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Rolling right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. Incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter. Shuck looking to throw on first down. Throw here down the field. With balls incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Brings up a
big play coming up. This is third down. That one taken in. Chris Olave. Touchdown 6. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Agnew on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. A gain of 12. And a Falcon first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And he won't get away. Good open field there to get him down behind the lines.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Open man, left side. He's got it. Yeah. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 62 yards. Robinson, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a three-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
Slot man in motion right. To the goal line and in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
Saints 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening has the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Smith again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Xavier Watts on the tackle. No gain on the play.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, a big third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced outright. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go, and it's Smith. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now shut. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll run here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
For a Saints first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action, it's shut. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first drive, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third down, and here is Shuck. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Martin Phillips.
I think you chalk this one up like to just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make...
Bijan Robinson down the sideline past the 45. Inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Saints 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
To throw is Shuck. Exiting the pocket right. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
To the air is Shuck. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go.
It's a gain
It
of
was
8.
decided.
Brings up
Sure,
third
they
and
needed
10.
to take a timeout, but take it with them.
19, come 19, come 19, 65, 65, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here we go. One final play. He's got his man. It's Smith. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got whack and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me like Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a few. cues. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Most the rhymes always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get? Now I got you on super